good evening, or whatever time it may be. That would have been a better greeting if I was streaming Splatoon, but I'm not. I was just talking about Splatoon before starting the recording, just because the new season started the other day, and the new Salmon Run map is good, and I like the paintbrush, but oh boy, it is really ink hungry. Anyway, Red Pepper Crater. We're going into an active volcano. I wonder how many active volcanoes Mario has been in at this point. Probably a lot. Hello, Spike Top. It's like I don't even need to hit that block, really. It's like it's just gonna be a card, and
Mario, maybe you can help me out with something. I work at the Tangerino Grill, and we've got this huge block of ice taking up space in our freezer. The chef asked me to come here to find something to melt the ice, but I can't jump that high. Got any pointers for me? I've never been good at jumping. Well, Mario here is one of the best jumpers I've ever seen. He could probably go pro if you wanted. So we'll go find the thing you're looking for and deliver it to the Tangerino Grill. Wow, really? Thanks a bunch. I'm still on the clock, so I'm gonna go take a nap somewhere and rack up some overtime pay.
bless. You get that dosh, buddy.
I thought he said he couldn't jump.
Well, yeah, he can't jump on the clock for your employer. Mentally going through the list of volcano levels. I mean, there's been a lot, although the first one that comes to mind actually is the volcano you go into in Lethal Lava Land in Mario 64. I guess I'm gonna get rid of this spike top. Also, hello, Nex. I don't know, is Mario already a professional jumper? That is a good question. What does it mean to go pro in this context? Like, he's not getting paid for jumping. Hopefully this will be enough. You've been playing Bowser's Inside Story with some limitations, and it's scary. What kind of limitations? Also, is it the original or the 3DS re-release?
That spike top is still alive.
Toads don't have legs, so it makes sense they can't jump. But there was one doing squats earlier, so clearly they could do something. Original, but you're playing on the 3DS. Oh yeah, his name started as Jumpman, that's true. I know that would be a self-made title. I can't imagine Mario as someone with an overinflated ego. He seems like a chill dude. Oh, you're right, he went pro and he went to the Olympics. You're so right. I've said on stream before, but one of my favorite details about the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games series is specifically in the swimming events, where Sonic wears water wings, like the little arm floaties, because Sonic canonically cannot swim. And I'm very happy that they've preserved that detail. I think that's a very important part of Sonic's character. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Right, little dry bones? We're good, yeah. Well, one of us is good. Playing it with no items, skills, gear, or badges, woof. I was wondering if that was gonna go up, but no. No gear makes it very scary. No defense makes enemies kill in like 3 hits. Woof. Oh. Oh. Did not bonk. Yeah, I don't think Mario's getting paid for anything. Like, yeah, he's collecting all these coins, but... I mean, he's just finding them. It's like loose change on the ground. Nobody's paying him deliberately. I'm gonna use a fire flower. I'm gonna hope that's enough. Also, hello, Fancy Floofgoal. And again, hello to anyone else I may have missed. I hope you were all doing well this week. Just as... That was not enough. That's what I get for cheaping out on cards. Where's the other one? Where's the other piranha plant? Anyway, just as a heads up, I don't know how long I'll be going tonight. I might stop a little sooner than usual.
Mario, don't...
Oops, there is nothing there. Thanks, Mario. Anyway, I might stop a little earlier than usual because I need to rest my hands. They're not terrible today, but they're not great. Oh yeah, so I did see my doctor about my hands. So it seems to be tendinitis. So that wasn't enough? Okay. So not carpal tunnel like I was fearing, but we're gonna get them examined soon. But hopefully everything is all hunky-dory. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So again, if I have to stop a little early to preserve my hands, please forgive me. My job is unfortunately very rough on them.
Like these piranha plants, get out.
How do we know these coins aren't the universe itself paying Mario? Could the universe itself pay me? Maybe? That's right, inflammation of the tendies. Inflammation of the chicken tendies. Oh, also hydrate. Ugh. After Mario stops being on fire. Oh, hey, bud. You know, it's good to move forward, but sometimes you have to look back at where you've been, too. Hang on, Sniffit. I'm gonna interrupt you and tend to this hydrate. Okay, there we go. And also, thank you. I appreciate you giving me the latitude to rest my digits.
Did I sound like a life coach just then? Good. I've been working on opening a private practice.
I would listen to like a Sniffit speaker. Whoop. Oh dear. Okay, I see what you mean by having to go back. Ow. Ow. Okay, so don't go on that one, because that's bad. Okay. Go, go, go. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Because I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Ugh. No. No, what? Please. I know my hands are sore, but it can't be that bad. I'm gonna freaking kill Mario, and it's not even gonna be in a battle. The only funny death in this game is when you get chumped by 100 tiny Goombas. Okay, we're good. Everything's good. I'm not on fire. Let me just get past these lava bubbles. Oh. I don't know why I did that. I should stream video games that don't require the hands. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and I can't use items from the menu. Well, that's not good. Hang on. Let me get into a fight and eat some mushrooms. So, hello, Darth. Getting some good fire on this BGM while Mario is inches from death. Good thing I have these mushrooms. That's so sad. Anyway. Okay, let me just heal up first, and then I'll look at the chat. Okay. Whoosh. 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 There we go. There has been at least one device designed to read your mind to play games with it. It doesn't work well. I'm not surprised. Not sure which way I want to go first. That central piranha plant or up there. Let's try the central piranha plant. Whoop, 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 whoop. And yeah, I don't think you can use items outside of battle. Sir, please don't do that. Play video games with brain. You just remembered you doing Sticker Star with 20 max HP and immediately losing all memories of doing it. I can see why you would repress that. That's hardcore. Did it take you a long time? When you play DDR, it still uses hands. Could do a DDR stream, but I feel like the downstairs neighbors would not appreciate it. Oh no. And I don't appreciate this, Kamek. Well, it was disappointingly easy. Aw. That's a little sad. I was gonna say Sticker Star do better, but... Okay, Kamika has taken away all my cards.
Oops, I took all but 6 of your cards. You're never ever getting your other cards back, ever. Well, unless you win the battle, thanks.
Kamek, this guy is just you know what? I've been hoarding this for a long time and I don't know what it does, so... Battery. Bootleg. DDR Mario Mix. Did you know I have that game? Wow.
Majestic.
Cool. But yeah, I actually own DDR Mario Mix, hilariously enough. The only game where Waluigi had a starring role. And I'm using that in a very loose sense of the term. Oh, okay. Oh. But Waluigi was basically the main antagonist of DDR Mario Mix. Where do you buy that kind of battery? Well, I mean, as long as you don't mind your electronics just being completely fried. Also, how do I paint that one spot? I don't see a way to get back from over to it. I mean, I'm not going for 100% completion, but it's still rankling me. Maybe there's like an invisible path or something? Eh. Is it my left or right hand? It's both hands, unfortunately. Oh, there's nothing secret there. Go, 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 go on. Yeah, you know, forget that spot. Forget that spot. Well, yeah, Earthbound is designed to be played with only one hand, which is pretty cool, but it is unfortunately both of my hands. So I don't know why they're both hecked up simultaneously. That's what's disconcerting. No Earthbound then, although I do want to stream Earthbound at some point. I very much enjoy that game. And I would delight in streaming it. It's just because it's an RPG, it's a big time commitment, you know. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay. Bobbies! There's bobbies here. I don't want to hurt them. Okay, that fire bro can go away, but I don't want to hurt the bobbies. Eh. PlayStation Move. Okay, I'm gonna stream on the Kinect now. Oh right, I have to actually hit the doors. Like, why is door not work? Bobby, I need you to leave. Bobby, you're kind of in my way. Okay. I like how you both bring up the Mario 64 Let's Play, where somebody completed it using their feet. Okay, hang on. Let me look here. Okay, I think it's the one right in front of me to get that replica turnip. Vicus? Vicus? Is that how you say it? Your doctor says it's because you subconsciously spread the wear to both hands. Oh. Also, hello, Claire. I hope you are doing well too, and your hands are well stretched out. Vicus? I always worry that I'm saying people's names like totally wrong. Is this not a paintable spot? It kind of looked like it, but I guess not. Whatever. There we go. I didn't see it. I don't know if it's already been run. Because I've only seen bits of SGDQ, which is going on right now. But I know there was... I think was it a blindfolded Breath of the Wild run? There was definitely something like that on the schedule.
Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi? Sorry, Mike.
I have not attempted to mimic that line in a very long time. Where would we be without the CDI games, truly? It's like they've been, I'm not gonna say vindicated by history because they're terrible, but it's like somehow they've come back around to being not trendy exactly, but embraced. Just like imagine all the memes and the YouTube poops we would not have if Nintendo hadn't made that dubious deal with Philips. Mario, don't hammer the dry bones. That just feels cruel. All of your jargon would be gone. I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Okay, hopefully this is enough for the spike top. Okay. Good, good, good. Has anyone seen any other the runs from SGDQ? I have to admit that I really enjoy speed runs, and I like seeing the tech, and I like learning about how it works. But I have difficulty watching events like SGDQ because sometimes I find them kind of overwhelming with all the noise, especially the crowd. And I don't want to harshen anybody's buzz because it's a good thing to get excited about. I can't deal with all the hype. Kind of pained me to say that. Hello? Hi. Look at that texture. I want to touch it.
He said, "Who are you? And what are you doing in my volcano?" Now he said, "This is my living room. How would you like it if I just walked into your living room?" He goes on, "I've got the temperature set just the way I want it in here. If you don't like it, too bad. Don't even think of letting any of the heat out. Do you even know how much it costs to heat this place? The rocks don't melt themselves, you know." I actually think he's wrong about that. The rocks do melt themselves. But he seems pretty mad anyway.
What, you're gonna fight it? You're gonna break into a man's home and fight him?
Oh, he's giving you a warning. That's pretty thoughtful for an enemy. He said, "I'm literally made of fire, and you're made of paper. Good luck, kidling." Bah-ha-ha-ha-ha. So, maybe not as thoughtful as I originally thought.
Oh. Oh no! His translator is injurable? You started watching the Paper Mario one, but Iron Mouse's subathon started, so you have way too much stuff to watch. Understandable. I wanted to see the Paper Mario one, but a lot of the ones I wanted to see were too late in the day. I really don't want to hurt this little shy guy interpreter, but I don't think there's a way around it, unfortunately, which is really heartbreaking. I think I can jump on this guy with, yeah, with Iron Jump. I hope this isn't like a fight where you actually need a thing to... No, Mario, no! Oh, why? I was hoping it would just target the big one. Oh, I hate everything. Ow. If they make me fight... Ow, the shy guy that I bonded with on the train, I'm gonna lose it. I mean, I'm not gonna lose it. I'm gonna be very sad. Whoa. Big ice flowers take almost my entire, I guess, reserve of blue paint. Like, well, okay, not almost entire, but over half of it. That's a lot. Farewell, interpreter guy. You will be missed. Not many people can speak lava bubble, I bet. Eh. Oh, this isn't gonna be quite enough. I was kind of hoping it was. Eh. Eh. Ah, jeez, I keep guarding too soon. You genuinely like the cutscenes in Hotel Mario. Super cheesy, but genuinely charming. The Zelda games are just bad, though. What about... Yeah, as Joe mentioned, my favorite line. "Ah, you've killed me!"
Good.
He's interpreting for the angels now. Oh, I'm sorry. Moment of silence for interpreter guy. Oh, that was it. Rip Fire or Ice Flower. But what's this about Mario RPG? You know me, I love some Mario RPG. Boo the Angels, why not some other sports ball team? The only sports ball team I back is the Luigi Vacuums, which is one of the teams from Mario Superstars Baseball. There's also the Luigi Gentleman. Oh! Oh, no, Mario, hide your eyes.
Hey, I can smell a paint star on the other side of this wall.
Mario, are you gonna peep? Yeah, he's gonna peep. Don't look. Huey!
It's too steamy to see clearly.
Hot, hot toad action.
There must be another hot spring on that side.
I want in. Do you see?
Look.
Oh, hang on. There we go. Eh. There he is. You heard him, right? I regret to inform you that Luigi is fully clothed. If you were wondering. Mushroom stew.
Hey man, if you got it, flaunt it. And boy, have I got it.
I mean, I guess be proud of your body. I guess that's what I need to melt the ice. Warning, water contains water. Water is hot. Water will get you wet. Please do not sue us. L is real. And in your hot spring.
Oh, this hot spring is the best. The perfect temperature. I wish I could sit in here all day. But I suppose it's about time to wring myself out and get on with the day. Toad number 45 of the Red Rescue Squad reporting for duty.
Don't be in the hot spring in your outfit. Tim and Eric Totino's song. I keep wanting to call them Tostinos. In fact, I thought it was Tostino's pizza rolls for a dog's age.
This hot spring could be hotter if you ask me.
Oh, it would help if Mario stripped down to his undies?
Yo, it's a little toasty in here for me, to be honest.
Okay, Mario puts everything back on.
I feel like we know each other pretty well, Mario. But not watch each other take baths, well, you know.
They're Totinos. Wait, Tostinos are another thing? There's two things? Also, what I need this. Give to me. A chip? Okay, so Tostinos are a chip. Totinos are the roll. Oh. I did not know they were two separate things. Anyway, blow searing hot air that could dry out or melt practically anything. Also, I can't believe you clipped that. You borrowing the dryer? Just be sure to bring it back. It's no fun being soggy all day. Toad number 44 of the Red Rescue Squad reporting for duty. I do like their little scarves.
Hey, this thing seems like it could melt that huge block of ice at the restaurant.
Gotta remember to go back and do that. There's two Tinos. Aha, there's always a secret behind the waterfall. Hello.
I'm not even a sniff it anymore, man. I'm converting to a soak it. Yeah, me too. Bowser works us too hard.
I'm glad they're okay with Mario being on their side of the hot spring. What do you think you're doing?
It's so beautiful.
Can I...
Hey, it took us 3 whole hours to stack up like this. Don't knock us over. What are you doing? If we fall down, we won't be able to get back up again. Find your own spot.
No. Okay. Okay. That could have been you. I'm blocking your view now. Hello? Why? I never... This is a ghost-only spot. Do you want me to drown myself? What? We were just looking at the paint star. Fall down, go boom. That is some glorious dialogue writing. Thank you, localization team. Searching Tostinos brings up a lot of Mandela effect conversations. I don't think I've even had a pizza roll. Ugh. Hang on, I need to move my phone so you don't hear it going off. Oh, I'm not collecting the money. Oh no. Ooh, heart. The #1 way to avoid bullies: run out of dialogue. Well, they did always tell me in school bullies are just looking for a response, so in a way, kinda. Huh. Mandela effect, aka I have a bad memory and some tiny things I cannot admit it. Like the whole Berenstain Bear thing. I remember having several Berenstain Bear books and some really old, like, Berenstain Bear theme, like, edutainment game. It was so old, you had to install it on multiple floppy disks. Anybody remember those? I remember when I was in elementary school, the computers at our school have a really old and very outdated even at the time. They did get, like, proper Macs with, like, kid pics at some point. I think when I was around in 3rd grade, but before then, it was like old Apple II computers, and they taught us about the difference between hard disks and floppy disks. Because floppy disks are the little 8-inch hard diskettes, and floppy disks are the, or rather, hard disks are the large ones that actually flop over. There's a reason why their names are like that, although I regrettably cannot remember why off the top of my head. A floppy disk and dial-up era. Remember how you couldn't go on the internet if someone wanted to use the phone? A whole 10 megabytes. Wow. I got mail.
Hey, big bro. It's your brother, Luigi. Tall guy with the green hats. Have you ever seen a door with spinning panels? Well, once you've been through a door, it gains an extra color. Not red, blue, or yellow like the standard colors, but a rainbow one. Maybe you should check it out, eh?
Oh, that's why I've only seen the rainbow one once, because it was a stage I'd gone back to. L is actually real. Whoops. It's only taken how many years? When did Mario 64 come out? Please don't tell me I'll be devastated. What did I think there was something during SGDQ. I think they'd said how many years ago that Sonic Adventure came out. And you could just hear everybody in the audience being like, no! YouTube videos where somebody makes music using floppy disk drives. I've seen those. I'm just checking on the Piper Toads if... Oh, okay, they're here. Their tree's fixed. Mario 64 turned 15 this year. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. That sounds too young.
Oh yeah, we did it! That is one healthy looking tree.
That's it? Where's your friend?
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
As if we'd let Piper's precious tree wither on us. Go Toads.
Please don't talk like that.
Looks like that rainbow carnation really did the trick.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know the wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the shy bandits here now. And I lost my train of thought. Oh, where are you going? Okay. Well, you ruined my musical interlude, dude, but that's fine. I didn't even have a parody. I just saw Rainbow Carnation. I got stuck in my head. Another insider user. I know of those forums, but I never posted on them. This is just nostalgia the day for you. I don't know, Kaito, what are some other, like, old throwbacks from the internet you enjoy? Maybe we'll just increase the nostalgia. You recently watched the Muppet movie for the first time. What'd you think? Also, that was overkill. I did not find the one spot in the town. Infuriatingly enough, I don't know where it is. I have to scour it. Aren't bandits just shy guys with evil mask faces? Well, in Yoshi's Island, bandits are taller and lankier than shy guys. So I don't know if they're precisely the same. And also the shy bandit seems to be completely separate. Also, have we even seen bandits since Thousand Year Door? Thinking about it. I remember Neopets. I've said on stream before, but I used to browse Neopets and I would listen to a MIDI of Seaside Town from Mario RPG from the, I think like vgmusic.com, I think was the site. Just like a site full of MIDIs. Anyway, oh no, I moved away. Why did I move away? Bandits are cool. I can't make that face with my voice, Spooter, but please know that I'm trying to make it with my face. You can't see it. VG Music is still around, and it still looks exactly the same. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. You have no idea. Bandits are in the Superstar Saga remake. That can't be good for your hair. Just dry it right out.
Oh, now I can use the freezer. I want to save the final piece of Mamma Mia pizza to have as a late night snack. Mario, we're in your debt for preparing the VIP meal too, so I'd like to thank you once again. As a sign of our appreciation, please squeeze that strange object as much as you like.
Hang on. The manual is trying to tell me something. If you look at the top right, so you can't see it on the screen. Wait, can I actually put it on the screen? Not just the gamepad? Oh my gosh. Let me see if this works. Yeah, I know, unable to find a Wi-Fi network. No, I don't want to connect to the internet. Oh, here we go. I didn't realize I could actually show you folks this, but did you enjoy the meat battle at the Tangerino Grill? I bet it made some of you a bit hungry. While we were creating the graphics, we really wanted to make sure people who saw the meat would actually want to eat it. We actually got some brand name beef from a food store and took a picture of it. Then we used it as a basis for the model that we created. Naturally, we marked that bill down as development costs. We actually had a company barbecue event right about that time, so we got a professional cameraman to take some pictures. We wanted pictures of the various stages in the grilling process, so we would grill a little, put it back on the cutting board, take a picture, and then repeat that a few more times. Yeah, this game actually has some developer commentary. This is how it looked before grilling. You can see how nice and marbled it is. I feel like you need like a little more color on that grilled steak, but that's fine. Oh, there we go. That's better. And there's how it looked in-game. After taking the photos, we dug in. It melted in our mouths. The fat wasn't too tough, and there was just a hint of a kind of grainy aroma. It was a really delicious piece of meat.
Hey guys, let's make the boss of the next game a crab. No, a lobster.
Oh, okay. We have to stop. Glarbuck. Oh yeah, here's the stuff I showed you before with the dark blue inn. Hollow Peach. I guess I can show this too. The Hollow Peach delivers messages from Princess Peach to Mario, and it's a type of magic message card common to the Mushroom Kingdom. It's a pretty incredible thing that can deliver not only text but voice in a holographic image. It took quite a while before we settled on its final form. When we made the initial version, there was no hologram and the card moved up and down much faster. It also used to activate from farther away and then move closer to Mario. Because of that, some of the development staff reacted, saying, "Whoa, that's terrifying," and "What is this sorcery?" Naturally, we went through many rounds of improvement after that, and it eventually ended up as what you see in game. It looks a lot calmer now, right? You don't mind seeing these? I remember Claw Grip. Let's eat a Claw Grip. Oh, here's some stuff. Okay. Based on the things in question. So we have seen the Cat of Luck. So you have to actually, I think, touch to reveal it. There we go. You squeeze the Cat of Luck at the top of the Crimson Tower. The concept behind its in-battle performance is Japan as viewed from abroad. Starting from what they presume to be how Japan is viewed from overseas, the developers in Japan went comically overboard. There are a lot of really fine details you might not notice the first time around, so it's worth going to Prisma Museum to take a good look. By the way, during the Cat of Luck's attack and battle, various types of mochi, Bora mochi, Sakura mochi, Kashiwa mochi, make an appearance. Did you notice? There are also some awa odori, Japanese traditional dance robots. I also miss game manuals. I used to love reading them. I guess we've seen the battery animation, so. The battery song is actually in German. Listen really closely and you'll hear it. The lyrics are, "Listen up, you fools! Listen to the battery!" And okay, I haven't used the megaphone in battle, but we've seen Huey use it, so. Speak loudly into the gamepad microphone to make the megaphone even more effective. It makes for good stress relief too. Just mind you don't disturb your neighbors. And we've not seen the recorder, so that has to wait. Oh yeah, and here's the Slurp Guys dance. Have you seen the dance the Slurp Guys do before they slurp up pain? It's based on a folk dance, but tweaks so the Slurp Guys' natural cuteness and creepiness comes out. They move pretty quick when you see them in game, so I thought I'd take the chance to show you just how the dance is done right here. Raise the left leg, and then the right. Do the same again. Now walk in a circle. Do a clockwise spin, back out, move in, and... If you look closely, there are some additional finer details like the flapping of the arms. You'll encounter this dance for the first time in Ruddy Road. Take some time to fully appreciate it the next time you see it. Shy Guy culture. Okay. That was a nice little interlude. Cranky Kong insulting you in the manual was peak 90s humor. So I think I've said this on stream. I know I've told it to Andorra, I think. But not for a long time. Hang on, let me read this. Makes things appear larger than they are. Can also fry ants and other various creatures. Don't do that, that's mean. Also, can I say I thought instead of a pizza, this guy was just gonna like walk into his freezer and just like stand here and close the doors. Just gotta get some of that extra flavor in there. Anyway, in the manual for the original Donkey Kong Country, I remember reading it when I was very little, and there's a bit about Cranky that says he'll chew your ear off, referring to how he talks to you a lot and is very abrasive about it. But I took it literally, and I thought that if you talked for Cranky too long, he would like actually get up from his rocking chair and attack you. I've always had this problem of taking things way too literally. I've been reading Spy Family, like Spy X Family, the manga series. I've been getting the ebook versions from the library, and I really like Anya, because I have a soft spot for characters that are weird little girls, myself being a weird little girl, and especially how they tend to take things too literally, or take things way too seriously. I feel is very familiar because I would also do a lot of the same thing when I was little. So, I guess good recommendation. Spy Family's a good time. I don't know why I went over here. I guess out of habit, but I actually need to go to the right. Because if you remember, there is a toad that really wants to join the rescue squad, but he's too little. I remember Robotnik's deadly speed traps, how they tried to explain away what happens if you go too fast and get wedged in the level geometry. Oop. Which game was it that called a glitch an evil spell? I don't know. As an ex-chef, you also have a habit of standing in walk-ins, but usually for screaming purposes. Nothing like going to the back room to yell, right? Also, I'm gonna sneeze, hang on. Okay, I think I got it. Magnifying glass. Cranky Kong, or maybe just Cranky Kong's dentures. It's Donkey Kong Country's secret boss. Please make this toad too big, please. Please, please, please.
Wait, what happened?
I feel different. Actually, you know what? Wait, what happened? I feel different. Mario, did you shrink?
No, silly. You've gotten bigger.
Whoa, this is great! Anyone got a basketball? I'm gonna go see if I can dunk. No, wait, even better. Now I can join the rescue squad. I just think that Toad should have a really deep voice. Excuse me, sir.
Great Scott! How many vegetables did you eat? You're more than qualified for the rescue squad now, son. Welcome to the team.
Thank you, sir. A little scarf. I can't believe it. My dreams are coming true.
Yes, of course. Now, you'll start out as a mere trainee, of course, but I see great things in your future.
You just had that scarf in your pocket this whole time. Red Rescue Squad Apprentice Toad reporting for duty. Since I haven't yet met my captain, I'll wait here for further orders. Well, what if it was another squad and you couldn't get into the red one? Like, you'd have that red scarf for nothing. The Donkey Kong Land 3 manual contains the phrase, "Kitty can pick up barrels and toss them like yesterday's trash." And that always confused you as a kid. I love hearing about stuff that we misinterpreted or took too literally when we were small. A Final Fantasy game with how a floor counter in a dungeon would overflow and trap you. That's gotta be rough. Early Final Fantasies were rough, especially the first one. Okay, I need another magnifying glass. If you remember, there is another spot where we need to make something big. I love that it actually magnifies when you're behind it. That's a nice detail. Kitty politely deposits barrels in garbage cans. Yes. Like, he may be a toddler, but that doesn't mean he has to be a slob. Thank you, Shady Toad. Actually, let me talk to this guy while I'm here.
Hello again, Mario.
Yeah. Oh.
You must seek a thing that makes the small look big. Seek it inside the coolest part of the kitchen.
Oh, I've already got it. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna get... I was gonna get another battery, but I already have one. I forgot I already had one. So, just kidding. Let's get another hairdryer. Cool.
Amethyst, hello. How are you?
I hope you're feeling better. If I'm not misremembering, you said last time you weren't feeling too well, right? I hope everything is hunky-dory now. When you were young, your grandfather had to have surgery just to remove some scar tissue from his scalp. So you told people he was doing much better after they took out the Kleenex from his head because tissue. Oh no. That's adorable. You know, that's what I'm talking about. And misinterpreting things when you're little. Because you take things too literally, or you don't have a frame of reference for a particular phrase or idiom. Oh, I'm so sorry about your bunny. That's so hard. I hope you and your family are doing okay. I'm glad you're feeling better physically, at least. I hope hanging out and listening to some Mario can provide a little sunshine in your day, so to speak, even though we're going into the dark woods, but, you know, in theory. Oh, there's another turnip? Do you all say the same thing? That's right, you turned up for what? I'm sorry, I already made that joke. But I'm gonna make all these toads sad again. Whoosh. If any of you've seen, it's a Super Mario Broth post, but I think it's one of the better known ones where in Mario Sunshine, when Peach is kidnapped, all the toads look distressed about it, but their distressed expression is only rendered at a certain distance. So if you look at them from far enough away, they're still smiling and happy, and oops, they only look distraught when you get up close. There are too many little guys here. Can I just leave? Or is a POW block enough? Let's see if a POW block is enough. What did I do again? What, upset them? I'm just giving everyone in this world depression. Like Toad, Shy Guys, it doesn't matter. I don't discriminate. You're all sad now. Welcome to the club. Whoop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow your roll, buddy. You're so little. Just stressed on the inside, just like you. Are any of us okay right now? Oh, hang on. There we go. Mario can make the world's scariest and biggest jack-o'-lantern. Can you imagine how long it would take to carve out a turnip of that magnitude, though? You went to MomoCon last Friday. Cool. How was MomoCon? It's one of those conventions I've heard a lot about. They had Color Splash. It was like $60. Oh. Big.
There we go. We should be able to fit into this bad boy now.
Slap, slap. This bad boy can fit so many paint cans. We're all adults living in a capitalistic hellscape. Okay is a very loaded term. We're all just vibing. That's a good way of putting it.
There it is. Man, you've got some luck, Mario. Can't believe we found a paint star so deep in these woods.
Oh no.
What's the matter, Mario? Grab that thing and let's roll like a paint roller. I don't see any trouble around here, but maybe I glossed over it. Get it? Gloss? 'Cause paint? Well, I don't see you making any good puns.
Huey, I've made plenty in my stream descriptions. Yes?
Ah, Mario. Fancy meeting you here. I've heard much about your exploits. Searching for the big paint stars, journeying here and there. Lord Bowser went to the trouble of scattering the paint stars, and you're undoing his hard work. In other words, you're being Mario. You may have bested us before, but this time will be different. You'll leave this battle looking like a pile of confetti. Confetti in a parade honoring our fearless Koopa King. I've sized you up, Mario, but my magics may size you down. Size you down? He's gonna shrink us, isn't he? Bring it, old man. We'll make you wish you were never painted. Oh, goodness. Big words for such a little can. But with Mario here, I must take every precaution. Prepare yourselves for the fury of the Koopa magics. Are you prepared for the kind of death you'd earn, little can? Kickity-caw, kickity-coo, make Mario the size of a shrew.
No. I also like the part of Kamek's theme where it goes wow, 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 wow.
It's itsy-bitsy little Mario. Let's see you stomp some Goombas now, you greedy little coin snatcher. True power needs not material wealth.
What are you doing to my stuff? Oh great, all my cards are backwards. That pun delayed Mario just long enough for Kamek to show up. Man, Huey, if this goes horribly wrong, this is your fault. Oh boy, I think I just took out some fire flowers and ice flowers. Let's see what I got. Yep. All my paint is gone. But all my cards are flipped over, so I can't see what they are. Oh, gray fire ice ball. Across 3 consoles and the song hasn't changed. It's a good song. Your first con, so you didn't know what to expect? Did you enjoy it? Ugh. Not the shapes.
Koopa-tea-caw, Koopa-tea-con, where's your hand? Oops, it's gone.
Kamek, you're almost dead. Just let it go.
Oh, you didn't want those cards, did you? You can always pay for a battle spin. Cross your fingers for a good card.
Oh, yeah, I don't have any cards. Okay, battle spin it is. Cool. And I got a hammer. Oh, actually, I have to play the card. It's like, why aren't I attacking? Oh, that was sad. Not the ancient shapes. Okay, I guess another battle spin. I was gonna say, what happens if you go into this battle with no money? But I feel like you really have to make an effort to go into this battle with no money. Because the battle spin only costs 10 coins to activate, and I have 5,745 cards, so that's not a small number of battle spins. I'm glad you enjoyed the convention. Gosh, I haven't been to a con in a long time. I kind of miss it, but going by myself is very lonely.
Huh? No! But how? I was so busy tormenting Mario that I failed to realize my color is drained completely. Which means the words I'm now speaking are my last. Quick, Kamek, say something profound.
Did I lock my front door this morning?
No! Curse you, Mario! With my last ounce of power, I'll trap you in this forest. Forever! I'm going to make you so big you'll never fit into a pipe again, plumber boy!
You're just making me more powerful.
Oh, I guess I only had enough power left to turn you back to normal size. Shoot.
I'm free!
My power drained. My once striking visage, so pale and colorless, like a bleached boo riding a beached blooper. Say that 10 times fast.
Bleach Boo riding a beach blooper. Bleach Boo riding a beach blooper. Bleach Boo riding a beach blooper. Okay, we don't have to do that. You got it.
You could probably do it anyway. You're one tough cookie, Mario. My Koopa magics, which were once called a veritable all-you-can-eat buffet of chaos by the Prisma Times, were not enough to stop you. I admit defeat. You've earned my respect all over again. Here, you deserve this more than I.
Oh,
Thank you. It's a card max-up thingy. With this, you'll be able to play an additional card in every combat turn. Thanks, Kamek. But it still doesn't make up for the terrible things you've done. The forests are still the wrong size. Are you listening? I'll take that as a no.
you just witnessed a murder. Kamek doesn't know he can go to Shagger's spot to get his color back, does he? No, because he hasn't been hired on as the groundskeeper yet. Anything else here? I don't think so. No. Okay. I also love it when characters are like, darn, before their defeat animation. Rip in pieces, Kamek. I'm curious what I'm thinking about conventions. Have any of you cosplayed before? I have. Not in a while, but it's fun. I feel like one of the most fun times I've had in cosplay was actually as Cooking Mama. She's pretty well known. And it was fun doing like events and whatnot at the convention. And people would be cheering for Cooking Mama. That was cute. Is there something else I needed to do? No, let me just go here. Ren from Ruby when you were in college, Luffy from One Piece, and Yusuke from Yu Yu Hakusho. I remember when the dub of Yu Yu Hakusho was airing, and everyone who talked about it would call it Yu Yu Hakusho. But to be fair, if you don't know Japanese, I can see you defaulting to Hakusho and not Hakusho. They might have, I never watched it, but I just remember people calling it Hakusho. Your girlfriend wants to do a couple's cosplay with you, but she's not sure yet. I hope you're able to do so. That sounds like a lot of fun. Also, this reminds me of the professor's house. Don't think I don't see that. Hang on. Nope, not yet. There we go. You cosplay as a person who likes conventions when you go to one. Aww. You're not a fan, Dawn? There are a lot.
Thank you, Luigi.
And there he goes. I really wish I could show you the bottom screen while that happens. Mario also sits on Huey, which is cute. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark, Kaito, and say that Kurama is your favorite character. Just a shot in the dark. The con had a paper Luigi pin for $10. Aw.
Locked, eh? Let's try knocking.
Whoa. Okay.
Mario, help!
I can still paint though, even though Huey's not here. What do I need him for? Alright. Hang on, Huberto.
Mario, help me! This death claw just grabbed me out of nowhere. Ho ho ho! Death claw? Not to worry. That's just a science claw, friend. I apologize for the grabby introduction, but this is the green energy plant. I normally research alternative sources of renewable energy here, but ironically, the power is out. And now what? You're trying to steal the power from my body with this claw? Well, I'll never give up my power. Never! Wait, I don't think I even have any power. No power? Oh, at first glance I thought for sure you were some sort of robot. Well, I thought you were either a robot or a can of cat food. Either way, it was a big win for me. Anyway, I used my last bit of power to grab you with this claw. Cat food? How dare you! Let me out of this thing! Wait, what did you say about losing power? Did something trip a breaker? Yes, that's exactly what happened. Only I haven't been able to reset it like usual. It was so strange. I saw something that appeared to be like a shooting star. It blasted through the window and went into this monitor somehow. After that, the breaker tripped and everything went dark. Mario, that might have been one of our paint stars. We should take a closer look at this monitor. So, Green Toad Science Guy, can you let me down and turn this thing on? Oh, of course not. Weren't you listening to anything I said? I don't have any power. Of course, you're welcome to look around my laboratory for a bit if you think you can figure something out.
Well, here are your cat food now. Also, hello, Val. How are you? There we go.
Ugh, all the paint has gone to my head. I could really use a good 5 minutes in a shaker.
Is that like enrichment for Huey? Like a hamster wheel, but it's a paint can shaker.
It would be fantastic if you could fix the power for me. My research awaits. And, to be honest, I want to play with my science claw.
Why was he so excited for cat food? Maybe that's what he lives on. No budget for decent meals. It all goes into equipment. Can I fiddle with anything in here?
Let's look around the area and find out a way to turn the power back on.
Oh. Wait, am I not... Or can I just not do this?
That's the monitor I'm studying right now. I want to continue my research as soon as possible.
Maybe I can't do anything with it unless it's on. You and your sister are planning a move in a few months. Oh goodness, where are you moving to, Val? Do you know? You've eaten dog biscuits a few times. You were a child who was curious it was bacon flavored. Like when I was really little, I tried experimentally nibbling on a piece of cat kibble because I was curious. It does not taste good, unsurprisingly. Oh. Oh. I need something here. Oops, hang on, let me cut it out. The battery, maybe? So it's got a positive and negative... Oops, not a POW block. I have the battery with me. Let's see, I guess? And if it's not the battery... I mean, the battery says thunder on it, so...
So, if I remember correctly, lightning tends to strike tall metal objects.
Amen. Can't believe Huey's freaking dead. I don't even have any paint. My paint's gone. Lacombe. I don't remember where that... Somewhere else in Alberta? I don't remember exactly where that is, though. Human dog-friendly biscuits. I'm sure they're probably edible by humans. I just wouldn't think they would taste good to humans.
I was right about the lightning.
Oh, Huey, you want a hug? Well, too bad. You're probably still, like, really hot from that, so, Your place will be smaller, but you'll have a huge backyard garden, and overall it'll save us like $1,000 a month. Wow.
Guys, you did it! The electricity is back on.
Natsukashi.
Yeah, you're welcome, science guy. Hey Mario, check it out! I can practically smell our paint star through this screen. Based on the minty fresh scent, I'd say it's a green mini paint star we're after. By the way, what is all of this nonsense on the screen? Not music. It's making me so happy and nostalgic for some reason. Ah yes, my latest experiment. I've been measuring brain activity in response to these ancient images. I can't make heads or tails of them, but they seem to make a lot of people quite happy. Isn't it fascinating how the images seem to scroll from side to side? And look at all these platforms! Yes, fascinating. Anyway, I'm positive that one of our missing paint stars is in there. Can you get us in there somehow?
Let me take a sip of water real quick. One moment. And I just splashed water all over my face and my glasses. Wow. Good job. Also, hello, Taito. I hope you were well. The best mainline Mario game. Ooh. That's tough. If you made me pick between 3 and World, I don't know if I could. Maybe World, but barely.
Sometimes I stay up all night researching this particular set of images and sounds.
And we've all been there. You have to turn Paper Mario off, buy Mario 3, and play through that to get the paid star. So it's like microtransactions before they became trendy. Your copy of Super Mario Bros. 3 has been personalized. You never played World to your 20s, you're biased towards 3. That's understandable. Sorry.
Whoa, this is so weird. Everything's all bleepy and bloopy. Some things never change. Here we are inside a crazy pixelated world, and there's a Goomba. Try stomping on it or smashing it with your hammer, like you would in the real world.
You like 3 more than World, part of it's the art style though. Can I get into like a regular battle with these Goombas if I touch them from the side? Oh, I wanted to do a regular battle, but all my enemies are pixels.
Huh, this is a bit of a problem. Let's try changing our perspective a little bit. This is going to use up a bit of paint, but it's totally worth it. So go ahead and press Y and see what happens.
You thought this was a Mario 3 throwback surprise at Super Paper Mario. Sort of.
Wow, that's even crazier than I expected. You should try doing this all over the place. The only thing is, I can only help you hold this perspective for a little bit at a time. Like 10 seconds. When time is up, you'll pop back into the real world. I mean, the real fake world that we're in. Anyway, if you want to go back to normal before 10 seconds have passed, just press Y again, okay? Have fun, and be careful.
Can we get the boots? I hope so. Secrets. I knew there'd be secrets. I even see the timer up there in the top right. That's cute. Oh, that's not like a secret at all. I thought it was a door. It's not a door. It's just the shadow. Super Paper Mario shenanigans. Also, yeah, Huey, do better. Come on. Might as well just enjoy... Oh, huge jump. So we got the boots in a way. Yeah. Oh, up. There we go. Super Paper Mario, Super Mario 3D Land, and Super Mario Bros. 3. Is the secret to get the warp whistle in this too, where you crouch on the gray blocks? I don't know. Because I can't crouch. What are you doing in here? You are an aberration.
Huh?
The pixel battle music, oh, the 8-bit battle music, not pixel, you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm assuming you can go behind the white block platform by using Huey here. Rangs. Oh, I have to crush you for saying that now. Oh, these sound effects are so cute. Oh, adorable. Oh, I got yeeted out of the fake world. No, I want those. I don't think I want them that badly, but I want them. Huge E-camera. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm gonna run out of paint if I'm not careful. Let me go to the back here. Boo, boo. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba. Bum, ba-dum, ba-ba-ba. Okay, hammer's still here. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Now, I just want to see if there's also a path this way. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Ooh. Bum, ba-dum, 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 bum. Oh! A Cooper. Hang on, I need this. I'm gonna fight this Cooper. Never mind, he's just gonna die like a chump. I wanted the paint, but okay. Maybe if I fight these Goombas. Since one of them drops some paint blobs. Excellent, excellent. That's what I need. Come on. Come on. Get back here. Come on. Depth perception. Good enough. There we go. Okay. I can enter these? Oh, I see, I see. A Dale Cooper? You think he likes black coffee and cherry pie? I've seen one episode of Twin Peaks. Oh. Oh. Well, should have gone 3D. A hammer. Oh, the thing wore off before I could get it. I want that. Oh, it's no longer 8-bit. Kind of disconcerting. This steel-headed hammer is harder than the one Mario usually uses. It can even break huge rocks that might be blocking your path. Not like that's a hint or anything, though. Someone at MomoCon cosplayed Koops from Paper Mario. That's so cute! Like, just seeing Paper Mario cosplay alone is adorable. But Koops is a good guy. Now, do you prefer Cooper or Koops? That's the real question. I mean, it's not really the real question because the objectively correct answer is Koops. I'm sorry, Cooper, you don't really have anything going for you. Except, like, being a big fan of Colorado, and Colorado is just kind of a deadbeat. Cooper! Oh! Okay, okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Koops. I do like his little scarf. I mean, you might not be able to tell, but I do like little scarves. Oh, these are all stacks. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna use... I think... Okay, if I use jumps, and then I'll hop on... I think this might be enough to get all of them. If the single Koopa here, I kick its shell and it gets the single stacks. Cooper Squad, stand up! Now I feel bad. I'm sorry, Cooper. Okay, there we go. Okay, I guess I don't need all these hop slippers. The music font reminds you of one of the early Pokemon games. You know, a little bit. Early Pokemon games have really great soundtracks that I think still hold up well. You're evil and like Scar's little long. Ooh. I mean, I like cool long scarves as well. I mean, I like these short little neckerchiefs are cute, but they can't trail dramatically in the wind. And for that, I have to concede that long scars are cooler. I will go back and check out the red pipe, don't worry. But, oh. What the heck? What is this? Hang on. Okay, I need to get up here. And then... It's gotta be a Seeger, right? But are we gonna get a warp whistle is the question. Whoop! Is there anything back here? Oh. Buh. Was there anything back there? Hang on, let me just double check. There doesn't seem to be like anything I can interact with or do back here. Why would you have this if there's nothing? Weird. It just yeets me out.
Well, that flag seems important somehow. Maybe it's how we get out of this place. Why don't you try jumping on it? You know, like you do at the end of a cutout sometimes.
I don't know what I expected. Yeah, that's not how Mario 3 levels end. That's cute, though. You do have to run right in the real game, but you also go behind the black in the real game. Well, I guess we have to go back. We have to go back in the Matrix. I gotta get a card. You gotta get 3-star cards. It kind of, I shouldn't say drives me crazy, but when I see speedruns of this and they deliberately flub, like, if, I'm sure the people here that know Mario 3 are already aware, but if you run at the little card roulette at the end and hit the leftmost corner, you'll always get a star. So speedruns of this game deliberately mess it up so they don't get triple stars, because that wastes a lot of time playing the little victory animation, fireworks, multiple 1-ups, you know. Someday I should stream Mario 3 as well, because it's been a while since I've played through it properly. The question is, though, the NES version or the one I played first, which is the one in Super Mario All-Stars. I don't know if folks have a preference. You never knew that. Oh, you learned something. There you go, Mario 3 secret for you. You can always get stars if you time it right. I also like the little step stool blocks next to the platforms. It's nice. Like, the game's looking out for you. They know Mario can't jump. Okay, what if I go in this one? Okay, so this one takes me up top. No, don't... I didn't... Oh, I see. Oh, I forgot there was one back there. Okay, so I gotta go back. I see. Okay. Let's go in here. I guess I'll have to loop back around. Okay. Yeah. You know, it's nice to see a throwback to Mario 3, because whenever Nintendo does a throwback to an older Mario game, usually it's just the first one. Which is fine, it's the one that everybody and their grandma knows, but I like seeing 3 get some love. Oh, we just need some Mario World throwbacks and I'll be all set. I should also stream, like, Super Mario Worlds properly, since I stream the remade from memory version. And it's kind of funny that that's the only version on my channel. It's gonna be weird going through the castles without, like, the weird stanky arpeggios. And that ooh-wee, ooh-wee. If you were there for Mario World remade from memory, you know. Which game was this? So it's on my YouTube channel. I streamed the recordings are up there, but I have streamed Super Mario World remade from memory. So it's Super Mario World, but people came together and basically just redid everything in the game to the best of their recollection. So the stages, the music, everything, they just redid. And it's amusing how, like, uncanny it is in a way. 'Cause it's so close and yet not quite. I don't need all these coins. Ow. I don't need that either, you jerk. But yeah, I would recommend, if not watching my playthrough, whoa, it's a Sledge Bro, someone else's, or trying it for yourself. Because I think it's pretty funny. Like, again, it's very close in some ways, and they're just slightly off. Some stages and some songs are a lot more egregiously different. But if you remember Super Mario World very well, then, hang on, do I need, yeah, let's use this big hammer, then it's amusing for just how off it is. You have expected to turn into some sort of creepypasta at some point. I have a bad habit of calling them sumo bros, but they are not sumo bros, they are sledge bros. Sumo bros Sumo bros are a different enemy. Also, I underestimated how much oomph I would need for these guys. Anyway, sumo bros are different enemies from Mario Worlds. They're the fellows in clouds that stomp on them and shoot down lightning. Ow! Oh, jeez. Speaking of Mario not jumping, has anyone seen the story of the A button challenge? The half A press thing? Or no, this is different. This is... Hang on, I'm looking at my hammers. Okay, this should be enough. The manual record is around 200 A presses. The task is like 18. Wow. Goodbye. Also, you're welcome, Darth. Definitely, like, give it a try for yourself in some form, because if you're familiar with Super Mario Worlds...
Oh! Hey, look at that! It might be all weird and chunky, but that smells like a paint star to me!
Hang on, I just gotta look around. Okay. Well, there's a flag, but I guess I'll just...
You got a mini paint star!
Thanks, Huey. Tool-assisted speedrun. I was gonna say Toad-assisted speedrun, but that's not right.
That shooting star came zooming out all of a sudden. That must be one of those new high-def 3D monitors.
I didn't see if that was Huey or this guy talking, but whatever. I feel like I want to go back in one more time. Actually, no, let me get the paint star first. And then, because what Belle was saying about the warp whistle and how the manual, when I was showing it off, one of the things that we have not gotten yet is a recorder. So it would be, I think, very appropriate if we got a recorder in that stage, because it's basically a warp whistle. I need a sip of water, one sec. There we go. And there's evidently another paint star present in here, I think. No, there isn't. That's right, I was thinking, the color's different when there's another paint star to get, but it's yellow when there's another paint star to get, so just kidding. Sip my water again. Okay.
Okay, and I'll check my posture too.
It's not the half A press thing. Oh, but it's narrated by the same guy. Oh. What is half an A press? Well. How does that YouTube comment go about, like, you can't say it's a half A press. You either press it or you don't. You know what I mean. Yeah, isn't a button either pressed or unpressed? Yes, it is a very long explanation that involves parallel worlds, among other things. And no, Nex is not saying that as a bit. That is in the actual YouTube video. I haven't seen it in a very long time, but it's fascinatingly strange.
Hey, big bro. It's me again, Luigi. I'm a hiding bro. Have you found me yet? Remember when we used to play hide and seek as kids? I've been hiding in 5 spots, not including the lab. They're all places that you've come and adventured in so far. Come and find me.
Didn't I already find all of you, Luigi? All of the Luigis out there? I think I found 5. There's the one showering, and the one in the hot spring. And there's a lot of bathing Luigis, huh? There's the one in the lab. There's the one on Marmalade Mountain Peak. That one. the dig site. And where was the other one? There was one in the Coliseum. I need to see where we're at with things.
There are actually 2 things that could be interesting to you right now. Want to hear about them?
I do.
You must seek a sparkly round thing that can create a party out of thin air. Find it backstage at the Big Top.
Well, sounds like a party ball.
You must seek a sharp and pointy thing that would make a rather scary weapon.
I wonder if the ice pick then. If you gotta assassinate somebody, nothing like an ice pick. Oh gosh, I'd rather, hang on, let me try that again. I don't want anyone to feel obligated to watch my streams. I am super honored when people check me out, like, whenever they remember or have the opportunity, or on YouTube. Like, even, again, just lurking, it makes me so happy, because I don't advertise, so it's just people showing up, people coming back, word of mouth, whatever. It makes me really happy to be able to share the games I love with people. Despite how often I trip over my own words. Sometimes I'm eloquent, and sometimes I say things like vehicle and invert, you know. I wanna check out that place one more time. I hope you can forgive me, just because why is there like a gap back there? It's haunting me. Oh, thank you. That makes me really happy to hear. I want good vibes. I want to spread good vibes. I know there's a lot of volume and heated gamer moments on Twitch, and that is not my preference personally. So just bring in a little of the type of content I like to see into the world, you know? Using my soft and gentle and unintimidating voice for good. Oh, thank you. Arigatou gozaimashita. Gracias. Danke. Merci. How do you say it in Mandarin? Xie. I feel like, Amethyst, you mentioned it might have been Mario Party 4? 'Cause I streamed Mario Party 4 once, just for fun. I might be misremembering, though. I try to remember the things people tell me. Which, granted, I know catches people off guard sometimes, like at my job. I'll remember little things that people share with me, and then they're surprised that I bother to remember. But I try to retain the stuff that people tell me. Or the things that people tell me, rather. Aw, thank you. You forget how you triangulated the exact location of my streams, which, by the way, is a great way to phrase it. Ow. But it involved Bug Fables. Well, Spooter, coming from Bug Fables, I never would have guessed. Hey, if you've not played Bug Fables and you like Paper Mario, you should play Bug Fables. And again, I don't want to simply refer to Bug Fables as a game that's akin to Paper Mario. That's just sort of the easiest way to sell it to people who might not be familiar. Because it does do the whole paper aesthetic. But it's so dang cute, and it's got a lot more character focus than Paper Mario does. And I actually did all of the quests in Bug Fables. Like, I've never done all the troubles in Thousand Year Door because I never found it worth it. I feel like I might have done like all of Koopa Koot's favors. Oh, I didn't want to fall. All of Koopa Koot's favors in the first game like once. But that's super not worth it. Unless you want to gamble at the casino, I guess. But I did all the quests in Bug Fables because I love the characters in the world so much. Is there like really nothing in here? I can't like paint anything in here, right? This block isn't paintable, right? No, I can't even paint in 2D. Well, bother. Okay, I guess I just wasted time, but I had to know. Like, why would you put that gap there and then not put a secret behind it? No, bug fables. Golly, 2021. Well, thank you. How long have I been doing this? I think since 2020? I think?
What year is it?
Because I started streaming consistently when sort of the pandemic was in swing and I had some time off work because of it. And I realized how much I missed it and how much I have fun sharing games with friends, and I just kind of built an audience that way. 0% colorless spots restored. Ugh. Whatever. I'll get back to it. But let's go to Moss Rock Theater. What do you mean it's still March 2020?
Time is a flat circle.
Now here's some colorless spots I can fix. Look at that talented boy back there. Shy Guy stunting. Presenting the Emerald Circus. It's fun, we promise.
Mario, it says there's a circus. It says it's fun. It wouldn't lie about that.
Oh, Huey. You poor, naive can. I've seen Cirque du Soleil a couple times. That was pretty cool. I don't remember the name of the first show I saw, but I really enjoyed it.
Hello. Where am I? The forest is creepy. I mean, just listen to this music.
Well, don't break the fourth wall. You can't do that. You need a permit. Also, Patooies. I think this is like the first time Patooies had appeared in a game in a while. I don't recall the last game Patooies showed up in before this one, but it was definitely a hot minute. They wouldn't lie on an advertisement, would they? Does the Better Business Bureau exist in the Mario universe? I like the Patooies that are, in, that one DLC course in Mario Kart 8. I forget the name of it, but it's from Super Circuit.
Whoa, what the heck?
I was just singing all your praises, buds. Don't make me do this. It doesn't feel good. You wouldn't download a car, would you? You wouldn't lie about the circus, would you? Let's see. What do I want to use? I can't line jump because that would hurt a lot. Let's use a couple fire flowers. Oh, thank you, Amethyst. If you couldn't tell, I am a big Mario fan. But Nintendo games in general, boy, this is not enough power. But yeah, Nintendo games in general have always just been a very important part of my life. So that's why I stream a lot of Nintendo stuff. It's cozy, it's comfy. I like lighthearted games, I like platformers. For me, I play games for escapism and to unwind, so that's why I tend to stick to lighthearted, colorful, the feeling of being a hero. That's what I like in a game. So I don't tend to do shooters or anything too grim, and I'm a big baby when it comes to horror games. Horror games I basically have to experience through let's plays. I concur. And not that there's anything wrong with, playing like more stressful video games for that sort of experience in a different perspective. But for me, I am so stressed out in my day-to-day life. Whoa, hello. Nice landing, bud. That, I don't... No, what are you doing? Stop. I don't want to fight you, buddy. The way he trips is really cute, though. No. I'm gonna dodge this Shy Guy as long as I can. So you just gotta wait for him to trip. That's the pro strat. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna paint this donut. I'm almost done. This is reminding me of streaming Sonic Adventure 2. And what was the name that my horrible Chow had? I can't remember now. it's buried in my brain, but how it would keep tripping during the races despite not having feet. Now that's talent. The Emerald Circus. Nail-biting, edge-of-your-seat fun. Oh, I'm sorry you're stuck buffering. It's the Bowser Business Bureau. I should have... Whoa. Dino Rhinos. So here's a fun little detail. On the website, the Cutting Room Floor, which is a great resource for cut content in games, Dino Rhinos here, which were originally from Super Mario World, were originally intended to breathe fire because they have sprites for it. But that was dummied out, so only the little baby Dino Rhinos, which I don't remember exactly what they're called off the top of my head, breathe fire. But now the big ones are doing it too. That was kind of a long-winded tangent, but there you go. Some useless Mario trivia for you. Yeah, they were originally supposed to be able to breathe fire. So I think if you look on the cutting room floor, you can see the sprites for that. And I mean, if you haven't seen it already, you can also see the sprites for Yoshi's beta design, where he kind of looks like an emaciated, like, I was just gonna say lizard, but that doesn't really narrow it down. I really want to, like, catch this Shy Guy's arms and have him take me away. Oh. He stuck the landing. Ugh. Yeah, sprites all over the floor. No, they don't sweep. It's where all the paper cuttings go. Wee. Now he's making me think about, every time I use the grapple beam in Metroid Prime, I would just think about Samus. She's gotta enjoy it, right? I would enjoy using the grapple beam. No cell phones, please. Eh. Hopefully this is enough. I guess I could have just used a thing card. Eh. Oh, their hats save them. Ugh. Okay. I can't even use my line jump. Do I have any more double iron jumps? Actually, let me use these worn out hammers, because they're not really good for much at this point. Sammy probably does have amazing balance. She seems like she must have a really strong core.
Mario, it's me, remember? You listened to my story that time on the Sunset Express. If it had to happen this way, I'm glad it was you.
No! No! The anguish I feel. Why did I put the sad face back on my Paper Morri model? No, I'm smiling, but I'm crying on the inside. If only he'd unionized, maybe this wouldn't have happened. Well, hang on. I need to stop mourning for a second. This Patooey has something peculiar. Oops. Oh, what's so sad? Well, I'm a monster. And time to wipe out the indigenous plant life. You know, just to rub in the fact I'm a monster. Ugh. I didn't have to fight that guy. I was just joking around being like, huh, what if he caught me? And then he stuck the landing, it was really cool, and then I killed him. We were having a nice little date on the train. I'll never forget you, little Shy Guy. Oh yeah, I guess you need some help, huh?
Thanks for saving me. That Patooey's breath smelled like fish. Ugh. Toad number 47 of the Red Rescue Squad reporting for duty.
Fish? Why would it smell like fish? They've been eating cheeps? Also, have a good one, Amethyst. Please take care. Enjoy your weekend. It was all your fault. You did it. Plus 50 dark side points. Where are dark side points from? We have not found the red captain yet, I don't think. I don't remember if they were on the train, but I don't think we found them. Maybe they're enjoying the circus. I like that they're like the comedy and tragedy masks, but they're just shy guys, so. That's so cute. Oh, that's not cute. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? I was not told this was the splash zone. Experience the Emerald Circus, starring the amazing and mysterious illusionist of the century. What a heck. Please no bite. Please no bite. Try to avoid as much combat as possible. I'm probably gonna have to ruin these Shy Guys' performances, though. Sorry, you're very, very impressive on your little wheels.
Someone snuck up and drained me while I was watching those high-wire jugglers. I'm out of here.
It just sounded like something you'd get if you did evil things in a game with a morality meter. Man, I'm just making all sorts of Shy Guys depressed lately, aren't I? It doesn't feel good. They're just little guys. Ow. I was on the ledge, but I pulled back. I thought I had already fallen. But I didn't fall. I'm damage boosting. I'm damage boosting. Ooh. Hammer Bros are leading their shots. Eh. Clap, 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 clap. Nox, hello! I think Mario's splash of color is, I was gonna say going pretty well, but we've just witnessed a tragedy of the highest order. We killed a dear friend in combat. We were on opposite sides of a conflict. Remember, in war, there are no winners. Only dead Shy Guys. Ooh. I hope you're feeling better, Nox. I don't want to pry, but I hope you're doing well. Ow. Not like... Don't be like Mario. Don't get run over. Oh. I just want to paint this spot. Okay. It's fine. Go, go, go. The only winning move is not to play. Whoa. Having fun up there, bud? See, this could have been me and the Shy Guy. Let go. Let go.
The trapeze is really difficult because you've got to pull off sweet poses and moves in midair. If I had just a little more time, I could have been the greatest trapeze artist of our generation. Toad number 48 of the Red Rescue Squad reporting for duty.
Your true calling, never realized. Aww. I'm gonna leave that Shy Guy alone. I can't take any more Shy Guy bloodshed. It's just too sad. Ah, jeez. You're surviving and we take that as a win. Good. As long as you are still alive, that is what is most important. Is it the Emerald Circus because it's in a forest and the forests are green? Well, actually, the Ringmaster is Rayquaza. Rip Shy Guy, gone, but never forgotten. Never forget going on that little date. Normally, I don't like it if strangers try to talk to me on the train. Oh, I hate it when there's two paths. Okay, there's a mini paint star. Oh, there's two of them. So what, I just gotta go through this whole forest again? Hang on, before I do that. Like, why would you put them right next to one another? I basically have to just redo everything. Eh. Feast your eyes on fantastic fire-breathing beasts at the Emerald Circus. Whammo! I don't know what whammo is supposed to mean. Oh. Can I just close the curtain here? And yet deprive them of their livelihood, the thing they've trained so hard for. So I feel like it's too easy if they put the curtain pull? Is that what you call it? The curtain pull over there? Like, it's gotta be a trick. Whammo's a focus group tested phrase indicating it will be exciting. That's what all the kids are saying these days, right? Whammo? I had a coworker today say that they enjoy the way I talk because it sounds a lot like the Roaring Twenties. I thought, I know I use antiquated slang and my vocabulary is, let's say, eccentric. The Emerald Circus, thanks for painting this poster. You're welcome. Why did I get this paint star? And then I go back and I get the other paint stars? Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop. Now they're just gonna come into, like, the foreground and kill me, right? No. As the saying goes, you don't die for your country, you make the other guy die for his. How about nobody dies for any reasons, and we mess with forces mankind was not meant to touch, and bring that shy guy back to life? What are you doing? No. They're on their break. They're on their legally mandated 15-minute break. What are you doing? Glad you could make it today, folks. The encore is about to begin. Please put your hands together for this exclusive encore performance by the legendary Pentabros. Oh, we even get cute circus music. Oh, thank you, Belle. Take care. Circus bro and juggler bro. That's so cute. So I feel a little bad about this. Go, princess. Yeah. Their hats are very cute, and look, we can appreciate how bright and colorful they are in this sunny meadow. This was just a sneak peek of the face-melting spectacles on display at the Emerald Circus. Please check out the Emerald Circus just up ahead and follow us on social media.
He said the circus is just up ahead. Can we go, Mario? Please, 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 please.
Like, comment, and subscribe to our circus, I guess. Remember to smash that like button with your hammer. And ring that bell with your boomerang. Even as a joke, I feel dirty saying that. I did a Peridot voice? Sorry, I've only seen a tiny bit of Steven Universe. They say her name Peridot, right? Even though I know that the gem itself is pronounced Peridot. You know, you're not the first person to say that. I've had other people, like, quite a while ago, like I think at least a year ago, have mentioned doing again, Peridot? I think with reference to the Steven Universe character. When I think of Peridot, I think of the one from Cucumber Quest, who does get really peeved if people don't say her name, Peridot. If I think of my spat voice, that's pretty close to Peridot. Okay, I gotta go find, like, a clip of her. Ow, I forgot. These guys are here. Stop. Okay, so Steven Universe says Peridot. Thank you. I know what you meant. There's a part of me that wants to use my juggler bro on them, but I won't. Let me use some hurl hammers. Let's use it. I don't know how much oomph I need to get rid of both of these, so let's use 4 and go from there. Doink. Peridot and almond hype. Heck yeah. Tiny bunny girlfriends. Eh. It's gonna be really sad if this finishes off neither of them. Alright, and that finished off neither of them. Whoa. Oh, please don't hide underground. This is very inconvenient for me personally. Jeez. I assume if I try and hammer this fellow, it will hurt. So, I got another hurl hammer. That should be fine. Yeah. Okay, now we wait for this guy to re-emerge. Hello, sleepyhead. Eh. This is definitely too OP for this one piranha plant, but I don't care. Eh. Get out. Okay. Very nice, very good. Okay, and then I'll get one of the mini paint stars, and oh jeez, and then I guess I have to go back through the level to get the other one? Like, Paper Mario Color Splash, I think given you a lot of breaks in some ways, but come on. Come on now. I guess if I try and jump on this guy, it won't work, so let me try some hammers? Oh. This doesn't work either. Okay, well, am I breaking his little wheel? His little hamster ball? No, I'm just gonna flub this. I have to not press anything. There we go. Okay. If you just kept the little stick, Mario, it would have been like one of those like hoop and stick toys. Which I don't even know if those really exist. I mean, I'm sure they do, but I've only ever seen them in like cartoons. I guess. Oh. Let's do this. Go lava bubble. Oh, okay. No, my lava bubble. Okay, but that damaged the wheel, so that's something. Maybe I'll just use a... Oh, that's not a fire flower. Is it? No, it's an ice flower. Oh, but there's a fire flower right next to it. You can't really tell when you're looking at your unpainted cards because when the fire flower and the ice flower are unpainted, they look identical. Eh. Eh. Ah, I broke your hamster wheel and your spirit. Like, literally, I guess. I got a hamster wheel, Shy Guy! I guess the wheel's a separate entity, yeah. Unfortunately, in this game, you can't select what you target. Oh, come on. No. I still do think that the Shy Guy masks is like the comedy and tragedy masks you see on curtains is still a pretty good sight gag. And this music's very cute. Ow. I was politely waiting for the Patuis to pass, but ow. Oh, and the roller guys are back. Jeez. Oh, no. No. Ugh. I could just run away. I know I could just run away, but it's like the principle of the matter, you know? Shit, this might not be enough. let's do this, and then... Do I have iron jump somewhere? No. Let's do this.
Jelly of my yelly? Excuse me?
You all saw that, right? Jelly of my yelly? Oh, and that didn't finish it off? Oh, okay, never mind. That's what all the kids are really saying these days. They're not saying, what did it say on the poster now? I'm trying to remember what it said on the poster, and I can't think of it. All I can think of is like some nonsense onomatopoeia that doesn't exist. Ow, like, whoop. That's not what it said. The kids, ow, kids don't say that. They say jelly of my yelly. Oh, I'm gonna start yelly if these Hammer Bros don't knock it off. No. Whammo, thank you. I got the WH part, and then my brain just blanked. It's like, it's not woomph. The kids, nobody's saying woomph. Not the kids, not what corporate executives think kids like. No one's saying woomph. Oh, I thought you were just echoing my nonsense, Dawn. Oh, no. Ugh. Maybe I should use a mushroom just in case. I'm probably fine. Yes, I know famous last words. I'm probably fine. What do I got? What do I got? I've got 3 Mega Mushroom cards and 1 Big Mushroom. I can afford a mushroom. It's fine. Will this be enough? Let's see. Woomph is what grandparents trying to describe Whammo say. Ugh. Woomph. Oh. Yeah, I should have said Whammo. I don't really have any, like, simple jump cards left. So I'm scrolling through all these, like, high power cards thinking, what's not going to be complete overkill? But I don't really have anything that won't be overkill, so eh. I guess it's fine, since I have enough high-powered cards that it's alright to use them to finish off an enemy that's already on death's door. Oh! More paint. Excellent. Why, only going up by 10. Stingy. Oh, I don't want to fight you. Okay, thank you. I'm damage boosting. Like every time a Quahog hits me in Splatoon, even into the water, damage boosting.
Wow, too many paint stars. What's better, purple or orange? I can't decide.
What about you folks? Orange or grape? I knew there was a secret. Huge iron jump. Orange. Why do I... Depth perception. Orange. Alright, and then I guess I have to do that one more time? I guess? Again, mostly I like this game. I think it's cute and charming. Sometimes it's inconvenient. Orange if it's soda, grape if it's fruit. I'm thinking in terms of popsicles. Just, again, because it's been so hot, I've been having a lot of popsicles. And I feel like you gotta go with orange, like orange creamsicles. The popsicles I've had most recently are these ones made with fruit puree. I just had some ones that were mango and peach flavored, which were delicious. I wish they had ginger in them. It's probably like too fancy for popsicles, especially when the primary market is small children. I feel like small children probably wouldn't be fans of ginger, but I want mango peach ginger popsicles. And I also have these raspberry lemonade ones that are very tasty. Nice and refreshing on a hot day, please. If it's the orange of old-timey street lights, orange anytime. Can I just run from this? I feel like I've committed enough Shy Guy crimes. And also, I don't want to deal with your wheels. Thanks, Mario. Oh, I guarded too soon. Ow. Oh, thank you, Nex. My hands are... I should probably stop after I get this last,
Mario, please.
this last mini paint star out. Why? Orange Dries. What is that? Like a type of soda? I don't like sweet stuff, so I was gonna say I don't remember the last time I've had soda, but that's not true. I had ginger ale on an airplane. Sometimes I don't mind, like, really small amounts of ginger ale, but generally I find soda too sweet. Now I gotta do this again. Oh yeah, I guess... I forget if I mentioned before I started the recording or at the beginning of the stream, but I guess anyone who's joining later... So I did see my doctor about my hands, so it seems to be, from a cursory examination, tendinitis, not carpal tunnel, which is what I was really concerned about. But I do have to get both of my wrists ultrasounded just to be sure. So hopefully nothing too bad, something that we can treat without too much fuss. So in the meantime, I am keeping the wrist braces on for as much as possible is what my doctor said. Whoop! Wearing them at night helps particularly because I find my hands are really sore in the morning. Nope, damage boosting. Damage boosting. You know, one of the runs I did see at AGDQ, or SGDQ, this year was A Link Between Worlds. That was a really cool one, with all the interesting glitches and skips they pulled off. Hello, Toad. And I was thinking about, it's unusual for a Zelda run, because Zelda runs have a lot of death warping usually, but you can't really do that in A Link Between Worlds because if you die, you lose your equipment. Anyway, that's where my brain went after saying I'm damage boosting. Anytime I take damage or mess up, that's a speedrun strat. Gosh, we can go so far in the world map now. Wowee. So hopefully, anyway, to get back on the hand subject, hopefully I don't have to wait too long to get them ultrasounded. There's a place I can go that's actually not too far from where I work, and I've gone there before to have like my shoulder looked at, but getting an appointment there last time I did so was kind of frustrating because the booking is done with this fake chat interface. I'm just gonna look for that unpainted spot while I monologue before calling it a night. This fake chat interface, and you have to wait for it to respond, you know, because it wants to mimic you talking to a real person. And it didn't let you book specific times. You just had to give like a vague idea of like, do you want an evening time or an afternoon time or a morning time? I guess I should talk to these guys. And then like, what part of the city do you want to go to? Because there's multiple clinics, and then they just assign you a time. And it's very inconvenient. Anyway.
Finally, some flowers! When flowers bloom in our old meeting spot, I'm certain we'll meet again. Well, we did what the letter asked. Now what? Hey guys!
Why do they talk like this? Steve Buscemi toads.
Yella, you're late, fella. Check it out. That seed we got from Piper really did blossom. Now that you're here, Yella, surely Piper can't be far behind. I can't wait until we're all together again. Oh, you guys didn't hear? Piper died. What? No! That can't be true. Piper... No! He just lost his paints! We could get Mario to paint him again! No, his color wasn't drained. His whole body turned brown, and he got all crunchy and crinkly. He just blew away like a fallen leaf in the wind. I think he'd been really sick for a long time. Piper, the flowers are falling off. The flowers. Piper. Stop, Mario! This is Piper! He's alive! Piper! It's just like the good old days. We're all together again in our hangout spot. Piper laughed. Let's go, Piper. Best friends together again. Oh no, Piper! Wait a minute. Did you fall down on purpose again? Aw. But kind of weird to hear them just outright say somebody died in a Mario game. But, yeah. Piper's a Patooey. Did you figure it out? When I first played this game, I think it was around like the 4th or 5th conversation, I thought, I bet Piper's a Patooey. And I guess the fact that they mentioned that Piper just straight up ate a guy that was bullying Blue. Granted, I do love the thought of a toad, like, unhinging their jaws and just swallowing somebody whole. This isn't paintable, right? No. I didn't think so, but I had to make sure. You were not expecting that? Well, I'm very happy that the Toads got their happy reunion. That was very cute. And also... Is it this? I think that's it. I think that's the last colorless spot. I did it. I did it. Unhinge their gaping maw. Look, we don't know that Toads can't unhinge their jaws, right? I'm just saying. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for Paper Mario. It's such a treat to stream this. So, Tuesday, I might actually do We Love Katamari reroll, because that just came out yesterday. So, if you don't mind, we might do some Cat Tuesday. You know, like Fat Tuesday. It's a bad joke. Then Friday, more of this. So, in the meantime, please stay safe, stay healthy, have a wonderful weekend. And I will catch you next time. Bye bye. Oyasumi nasai.